Imagine this. Hundreds of thousands of people displaced from safe drinking water due to algal blooms. And what's coming out of their faucet is poisonous, burns their skin, as well as nothing you can do to stop it. This is cyanobacteria. This is what causes algal blooms, and it happens through something called eutrophication. When there's more nutrients in the water from fertilizer runoff due to heavy rainfall, which is caused by climate change. This leads to proliferation of the bacteria around the intake of our water, and thus leads to the production of the toxin microcystin. Microcystin is hepatotoxic, neurotoxic, and causes a slew of symptoms. It's not volatile, so we can't boil it off, which is why there's nothing an individual can do about it, as well as it's usually not filtered by typical water treatment. So what's the impact of something like this? Fishing industries see a huge impact due to the fish getting this in their muscle, thus becoming unsellable, as well as asphyxiation due to the high amount of bacteria using the oxygen in lakes. This also displaces hundreds of thousands of people from safe drinking water, and also causes many problems for recreational water as well. It is currently the largest threat to safe water inland. So what's the problem? There's been an increase in over the last 3 decades, and the detection methods are terrible. There's no strong detection methods for recreational water or in rural areas. The illness of algal blooms are not always considered reportable either by both veterinarians as well as physicians. The dissemination of alerts and dissemination of knowledge also has some issues, and the response to protect the public isn't always there. The paper I looked at focused on Kansas, specifically Milford Lake. They saw that both animal death and human illness from cyanobacteria, but there was no official response. They tested the levels of both toxin as well as the bacteria, and compared it to the public responses, and saw that there was no response in some areas. What they did is they ended up monitoring the methods of testing, and got Kansas to change how they respond to these algal blooms. And what they wanted to look at was different detection methods, as well as different ways to alert the public. Veterinarians can play a crucial role in being a detection method. Animals are more frequently and more seriously poisoned than humans are. Veterinarians can detect this public health outbreak and report it to public health officials, which thus leads to a faster response time. Advertising. Making sure people understand there is some type of warning about algal blooms, as well as understanding what algal blooms can cause. Warning posters around the water, especially for recreational use, can lead to a huge impact due to visitors are usually the ones that are unaware of algal blooms, and most often are the ones who are sick. But this is not enough. The problem is that, yes, they're raising awareness of the situation, but they need to go one step further in trying to prevent these algal blooms overall. Climate change is leading to this heavy rainfall, and what is causing eutrophication. There's an overuse and underregulation of fertilizer, and currently, changing farming runoffs could lead to this change, which will stop eutrophication. And what this could be is a potential wake-up call for Americans. Generally, Americans do not see the effect of climate change, but having their water source displaced can be huge. This can start the conversation, to start the discussion, into understanding why climate policy is so important, and being able to reach out to local officials, making sure that change is happening and that they're aware of climate change policy. Having some type of tighter regulations on fertilizer, or in general making some type of tighter regulations on carbon emissions, to making sure that we are taking care of this planet and so that it doesn't affect us, because it's beginning to. The evidence that climate change, this is the evidence that people need, that climate change is tangible. And what can be done by you is to call local representatives so that they understand that they should consider climate in all of their policy decisions, and that they should always make sure to take care of the environment.